What's going on YouTube? Lions Den, FB7 Sports back. Um, so basically, all this video is really going to be is like a short recap of what happened throughout the entire season, because my other videos that I made, as far as like recapping the other games, I didn't get the chance to upload those, so I just got rid of them. But anyways, so to recap the season. The Detroit Lions finished the season at 6-10. Again, a losing season. 6-10. Yes, granted, we swept the Packers for the second straight year, but I'm sorry, guys. In all honesty, that doesn't impress me at all. I don't think that's going to impress anybody. I mean, I just don't know how to word it. I can't find the words, guys. I really don't. Because 25 years it's been without a division championship. 5 years. 25 years, guys. Let that shit sink in. 25 years without a division title. Hell, the Detroit Lions, we have the longest streak without a division championship. As a matter of fact, we have the longest streak, the NFL team. I think we're the NFL team with the longest streak without a Super Bowl world title. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it is. And you know what's really, really fucking sad? Let this one sink in, guys. The Cleveland Browns finished way better than we did. What the fuck does that say? What the hell does that say? I mean, answer me that one. The Cleveland Browns, I think they finished like 7-9. Yes, granted, I think they won like 1 or 2 more games. But the point is, they finished better than we did. And the Browns are supposedly the worst team in the league. But now look at us. Look at this shit, guys. I mean, seriously. Fords, I doubt that you'll ever see this video, but how long do us fans have to suffer before we have something to cheer about again? But you know what? I already know the answer to that question. This is what we have to look forward to for years to come. This right here. This is your message to us right here. Because this is all the Fords give a shit about is the money. They don't give a fuck about. They don't give a shit about us fans. They don't give a shit about the team. All they care about is this. And this whole entire Martha Ford, we're going to give our fans a winning team. We are going to make sure that we do everything in our power to give our fans. Martha, stop. When are you going to get it through your thick skull? When is your family going to get it through their thick skulls that as long as you guys own the team, we're cursed? I don't give a shit. This whole entire Bobby Lane thing, this whole entire Bobby Lane curse, I think that shit's out the window now. Because as long as the Fords own this team, we're never going to win anything. We will. I think we have maybe like 2 or 3. I think we have 2 division titles under them. But that was like, I think that was like 97 or something. I honestly don't. No, excuse me. That was like 93. 92 and 93 were the last times we won the division title. I think that's what it was. I know it was the early 90s we won the division title. That was it. We haven't won a division title since then. 25 years without a division title. But anyways, so Matt Patricia, I would probably say if I had to give him a grade as far as like his overall first year as the head coach of the Lions, I'm gonna say a C. I'm gonna say a C because we beat 2 teams that had winning records this year, I believe. 2 teams we beat. We beat the Miami Dolphins, which we kicked their asses in Miami, and we handed the Patriots their asses at home. And that's that is sort of an accomplishment. But other than that, Patricia, you need to seriously, with the winning mentality you had in New England, you need to bring it here. Whatever's going on needs to be brought here. But I have a really funny feeling that no matter who, it doesn't matter if we have a Patricia head coach. I don't care who he brings. We can bring it. Hell, Bill Belichick himself can come to Detroit, and I'm sure we would still get our asses beat. It doesn't matter who's over here. I don't care who the coaching staff is. I don't care who our quarterback is. I don't care who our run. I don't give a shit who is what on our team. I can almost guarantee it. As long as the Fords own this goddamn team, we will never again win anything. We'll never be relevant. We're going to be bottom feeders. All this team is going to be is shit. We're going to be suffering for the next another 50 goddamn years because the Fords don't give a shit about the fans. But, anyways, enough about that shit. So, the defense has been carrying us in quite a few of these games. The offense, and actually, one thing I'll say right now, Jim Bob Cooter is gone as the offensive coordinator. He's gone. See you, bye. Thank you, Jesus. But like I said, I just don't know if getting rid of Jim Bob Cooter was the answer. I don't know what the answer is for us. I don't know what it's going to take for the Lions to finally become the formidable opponent. I don't know what's going to take for us to finally win back-to-back division titles. I don't know what's going to take. But something needs to give here. And goddamn it, if there was a way to send a message to the Fords, do something about this or we will. And as in the fans, like, we go on strike, or the fans do something to send the Fords a message. But there's still going to be those diehard Detroit Lions fans who are going to want to go to the games, if they're going to want to buy the merchandise, they're going to want to do everything. There's still going to be those diehard fans today. And mind you, I don't fault those diehard fans. I don't fault you guys at all. I don't, because you want to continue supporting the Lions no matter what. And I get it. I completely get it, 150%. But anyways, so this season's pretty much over. The 2018 season's done with, and now it's coming up to the 2019 NFL Draft in April, so we get to figure out what's going on from there. And then after that, starting in August will be start off the next season. So we'll figure out pretty soon who our new offensive coordinator is going to be, and let's just hope we can have a much better year than 2018 than last year. So, I mean, I know it wasn't much of a recap of the season itself. Like, I probably would say our biggest win of the year was against New England. That was our biggest win of the year. And our worst loss of the year, I think that would have to be when we lost to the Bears at home. It was one of the games. It was a must-win game. We had to win the game. Our season was on the line, and we blew it again. That was probably our biggest loss. I can't remember which game it was, but I know it was the biggest loss of the year. And that's what fucked us big time. That's what just done. But anyways, so the offense, I'm giving the offense a major F, failure. Offense was a major failure this year. The defense was actually kind of a solid C. The defense carried us in most of our games. But overall, I probably would say our season was a solid D. That was our season. And Patricia, I just really pray to God that Matt Patricia is going to see the root of the problem and he's going to flush everything out. I just really hope to God. But anyways, that's pretty much my thoughts and opinions on the season. So, anyways, guys, let's see what happens for the 2019 season. Let's go Lions. FB7 Sports out.